Okay, you guys, we are live with
What's in the bag?
And so I'm here with my sisters, Gina Wood, Sayla Love, and Maureen Frazier.
Hi,
And so
everybody.
let me stop the share for just a minute so we can see everybody. So some of us are half done, okay, as you can see. And some of us, Sayla is going to do the whole look. So we are going to do this cool look. It's called Sultry Plums. And but before we get started, we would like everybody that is on here to make a comment. So we see 5 people watching. So just say, hey, this is Susie Q. I'm a consultant. This is, Brenda Sue, and I'm a guest of Gina. Or this is Tony, and I'm just stalking y'all. They don't matter.
Tell us who you are.
Tell us who you are, and we want to know, and we want to see who's watching. So we're going to wait till we get a few comments, and then we're going to get going. Okay, we got Miss Janice. Thank you very much. She commented. And then we have a guest, Gina. Mm-hmm. Oh, and there is a Tony, and she's a consultant.
Hey, Tony.
I didn't mean to, use your name in vain. Okay, there's Charity. Okay, thank you for showing up. Awesome. And so in case you're on one of the groups and go, I don't see any of these comments, we are actually streaming into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 groups at the same time. So we are streaming into Gina's group, Maureen's group, Sayla's group, my personal group, plus Think Pink, Think Mary Kay, plus YouTube. So we're pretty much worldwide. So when you're done, we need to have a contest of who has the most guests. Maybe not this time because we need to promote it a little bit better, and because Gina's already winning. But next time,
we cannot do it tonight. No way.
Not tonight, because we have to do a better job on inviting. But we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to do this look. You guys, you can find this look on marykay.com. In fact, I'm going to show you exactly where to find it, okay? And you can actually print it out. Isn't that beautiful? So I just went to marykay.com, and then I just pulled up right here under tips and trends and makeup artist look. And then I just picked one of these, and we picked Sultry Plum. And that's what is up. Whoops. You're not going to get to watch the professional. You got to watch the unprofessionals, and that's the 4 of us. But here's the deal. Any of these looks, you guys, you can click on them, and there is a how-to video, okay? And so if you get them and you're like, I need to watch that one more time. So without any further ado, we're going to get started. The first thing we're going to do, it says, using the Mary Kay eye blending brush. And that was one of the things we were talking about. You guys, this is the eye blending brush. It's one normally you would use just to blend the whole thing and be done. Because y'all know Merlot is dark. It is dark. And if you use one of the other brushes, it's going to look too dark. But this is supposed to be like a royally rich look. It's not the natural look here. Okay.
It's a sultry look.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So using this brush, we're going to use Merlot, and we're going to put it in the crease of the eye, and we're going to blend it up, okay? Not all the way up to your eyebrow, but blend it up instead of down, okay? So all of us are going to get the Merlot, and it is just like a kind of a dark purple.
A matte.
Pardon me?
It's a matte. A matte.
Yes, it is a matte. And so we are just putting it on. And the great thing is when you do it with this blending brush, it really goes on so nice. And then we're just going to blend it up. Okay. So okay. I'm gonna stop and start the screen a lot because I want y'all to see what it looks like. So this is all we did so far, and we just blended it up. Now, I don't know about my friends here, but I did use an eye primer first, and it does help your eyeshadow stay on better, and it helps the color just to really, adhere a little bit better as well. Okay, so that's our step 1. All right, if you're following along, we're going to go to step. So we've done Merlot, and now we're going to do step 2. All right, here we go. and pull it back up. So step 2 is a dark color as well. You guys look, it says using the Mary Kay Eye Crease Brush. And some of y'all, if y'all will hold that up, show them which one that is. We're going to use Mary Kay Chroma Fusion in the Starry Night. And we're going to put it on the outer corner of the eye. So not like a V, but just the outer corner like a triangle. Okay? So here we go. And I could not really locate my crease brush, so I'm using the old crease brush that we used to have. It is still Mary Kay. So I'm going to unshare. I'm going to stop the screen share so you can see. So we'll put some of this on here, and then we're just going to take it the outer third or half, however you want to do it, of your eye. And when I did this morning, I'm like, So do y'all see this? Mm-hmm. This shows real good how it looks.
Oh, I didn't put that.
Sayla's like, whoa.
I usually use Merlot in this spot.
Like yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Mine is a little bright. But we're going to do something else. So that's why it's funny because, it's going to look totally different than this. All right? Okay. Everybody got that on so far?
Mm-hmm.
It looks crazy. Just remember, it always is going to look crazy until you get done. It does. And then you'll clean it up with some Q-tips. Okay. The next step is number 3. Press Mary Kay Chroma Fusion eyeshadow in Sweet Plum onto the eyelid, okay, the eyelids, with the Mary Kay All Over Shadow Brush. Okay, so the All Over Shadow Brush looks like this one right here. Thank you. You guys that? All right, and so we're going to get this Sweet Plum, which is this purple looking color. Right, it's right here. Okay, and then we're going to put it on the lid, just right on top of what we just did. Okay, so we're just going to take it, and it says press it right on top of what you just did. So look at that, y'all.
Pretty. It's so pretty. It's a little shimmery.
This is the thing about these looks. I would never have thought to do it. Would y'all?
No way. But I love the Sweet Plum. It's just really shimmery and pretty. Just really pretty.
Okay. You see I got some fallout? We're going to clean that up. So we ain't going to worry about that, right?
Right.
That's right. So then it says, here we go. This is one we were like, what now? Okay. It says, number 4, blend lines using the Mary Kay eyeliner blending brush again. Okay. This is the big fuzzy brush with Cinnabar, which I'm like, why are we bringing in Cinnabar to this? But so we're going to take the Cinnabar, which is this one right here. You can see it on the screen. It's kind of an orangey brown. Just take a little bit of that, and then we're just going to blend these lines in. So it gives it a really pretty look. So let's stop the share so they can actually see. So look, you just take it and kind of blend the lines in. All right. Now, I would recommend at this point, with your trusty dusty Q-tip and anything, you see how that's falling down in there? That's no good, right? So you're going to clean that up. And you could take a little bit of eye makeup remover if you wanted to. I know what you're really going to do. You're going to lick it. But we're not on the Mary Kay what's in the back. And so then I take a little bit of concealer, and then I just clean that up real nice like that. Okay? Okay. All right. What is our next instructions? Here we go. Next, it says, okay, it says smudge Mary Kay Chroma Fusion eyeshadow in Starry Night and Sweet Plum along the lower lash line. So this is going to be like our eyeshadow, okay? So you're going to use the smudger brush, which is this one right here, okay? And we're going to put it in the Starry Night, The way I did it is I did the Starry Night first, and then I went back and put some of the Sweet Plum. I guess you could put them on at the same time, but anyway, we'll show you what we did. All right. So y'all can decide however you want to do it.
Is this on the top and bottom?
So this says just the bottom. So in mine, I'll say when I first did it, it was a little too fat, and then I had to take some of it off with a Q-tip. So first of all, I'm doing with the blue, which is the Starry Night.
The great thing about our eyeshadows and cheek colors are they are chromofusion, and so they are very pigmented. A little bit goes a long way, and they are beautiful colors.
So look, this is the blue first, and then I'm going to take some of the Sweet Plum, and I'm going to put it right on top of it. You see that? And you may go, it looks different than the other side. I know, it's because I don't have mascara on yet. Got to get our mascara on. Okay? Everybody with us? Sayla's having to do double time over there.
I got it.
Okay, so we're going to go through, and the next thing we're going to do is mascara. So we're going to coat the top and the bottom lashes with Panorama Lash Love Mascara. Okay? So this is where your look will start looking better. At first, you're like, I have been bruised and I'm never going to recover. But when you use the mascara, that gives you that black in there, and that's what makes it look so pretty.
Yeah.
And it makes, I use liner every day. I never don't use liner. But I think with this look, I didn't use it today, and it still looks like I had liner on. So we'll get us some mascara. I usually use a couple coats. So we'll just
100%.
Really use as much as you need, right?
Uh-huh.
Can you do your mascara without opening your mouth?
Nope.
Probably not. I can, but
then mistakes happen, and I don't know why that is.
Okay.
Y'all see how much prettier that is with some black on?
Mm-hmm.
So then I would suggest just take your Q-tip and then just kind of clean up. This is what I like to do anyway. Clean up anything that needs cleaning up.
Yeah, and like some of the eyeshadow got on my waterline.
Oh, yeah.
So once I get that cleaned up, it's going to look a lot better, like a lot more.
Yeah, I don't like the waterline look either. Some people do, but I like to clean that up. Plus, it bothers my eyes.
It does. Me too.
Okay, now, if you're like, I don't know, I just feel like, you can always take a little blossom or something, and if you wanted to put a little bit right up here, like just to put a little bit, you can do that. You can kind of make it your own. Or if you think, I just need to put a little bit right in here just to brighten that.
Yeah.
You can do that too. Or whatever color you want to use right there. Okay? Okay. Oh, Gina, that looks good. Sayla, looking good.
Mine don't look good.
No, yours looks real good too. Yours looks real nice.
Like, let me put my glasses on. What am I doing over here?
You look real good. You look real good. Okay. So, number 7 is apply the Mary Kay Chromofusion brush in Wineberry to the cheeks using not the cheek brush, using the foundation brush. So that's what we're going to do. And when you watch the video, it says using the foundation brush just gives you a little bolder look because they're stiff and they're all together. And so we're going to do it. So this is the Wineberry right here. And so we're just going to go using our foundation brush. I kind of like it.
It is nice.
It is nice, even with foundation on it.
Double do.
That's what I was going to say.
Isn't that pretty? So just put as much as you feel like you need. And then I like to put just a little bit of the, translucent powder or silky setting powder over it, but either you can or you don't have to. All right. So let's go ahead and do the last, and that is we're going to line our lips with the berry lip liner and the boho plum. All right. So this is the berry lip liner. My husband is cutting wood in the kitchen, so in case you hear that, I don't know if you do or if you don't.
Yeah.
You do hear it. And then this is the boho plum. It is such a beautiful color. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we look sultry.
That's a good word.
Yeah, that's the name of the
Sultry plum.
Sultry
Right.
plum.
I think we look pretty smashing.
Yeah,
What do
we
y'all
need to
think?
go out. We need to go out on the town.
Oh, I know what we have to do. Everybody give it a good lick your lips, give it a good smile, and I'm going to take a picture of the screen. Okay? So you have to look, let's see. Look wherever your camera is, and that'll make it look right. Okay, let me get this first right. Hang on. Okay, ready? I got it. Okay, so you guys, that's the look. Let me look at all these awesome comments here. All right, so Gina, you got a bunch of people on here. Melanie tagged a bunch of people. Thank you, Melanie. Let's see, Amber. And Amber she's a consultant in Gina's group. I'm here, but I'm late. Not sure who that is, but we're glad you're here. And Melanie says, I've done a couple of looks. I thought while I was applying that it wasn't going to turn out good, but it always does. And that's the truth. Shannon, hey girl, Dr. Shannon, she's on here. So thank y'all, everybody. Dee Dee Smith, she's a consultant. And here's the thing about this, consultants. As soon as we're done, you can go to YouTube and you can just search for my name. In fact, I'll send it to your director, but you can take this little video and post it in your customer group and see what they think. So what we're going to do is any of the customers that are watching this, we're going to give you a 10% off anything you buy from this little palette. Isn't that awesome? So get the whole look. Now, before we get done, I have to show you something. Y'all talk among yourself a minute because I need to find it. So why don't y'all tell them about the special going on for new consultants this month, and I'm going to get the picture of it, okay?
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll talk about the first little one, and then you guys. So you can join. Well, first, I'll just tell you why you should join. You should join to be a savvy shopper. You should join our units and our teams to be a savvy shopper. You should join to make a little side hustle money. You should join because we're the biggest sisterhood next to having sororities and the best, because we believe that there is a seed of greatness in every single woman, and it is our honor to draw that out of you. And we have the golden rule, and we put God first, family second, career third. So that's why you should join our unit. And then the other two amazing ladies will tell you how to do that.
Okay, I'll just tell you one way, and then Gina can tell you another. There are actually two ways that you can get started. The first is what we call an e-start, and you can simply fill out a few questions, and for normally $30, you get a website that Mary Kay keeps up for you for a year, and ProPay, which is the ability to take credit cards. But from now until Friday night at 1 a.m. Eastern time, you can get started with an e-start for only $20. So if that is something that sounds awesome to you, please get in touch with your consultant, and she will help a sister out. And now Gina is going to tell you the other way.
And when you decide to come in and have the kit, which is your mirrors and trays and your product to squirt from, so you can do your live appointments on here as well. It is on sale this month, y'all. It is only $90. It is only $90. They are blessing us so much this month. If you have ever thought about it, or if you hadn't, it's $90. Why not?
Right.
Tonight is the night to make that decision. You've got until Friday night to do it. What have you got to lose? Absolutely nothing. There's $488 worth of stuff in there. It's $90. It's a no-brainer.
Amen to that. Oh, look at there.
Cleta, you're muted.
Yep.
It's a good thing because I was coughing. So take a look at this picture, and it shows you this is the E-Start, $20. So if you happen to be watching this and it's, May of 2024, I don't know what it is. So this is good till March the 31st, 2023. So if you're watching it after that, just ask your beauty consultant, say, how can I get in right now? So right now there's a deadline in this, and it's Friday, just like they said. And then this is the starter kit. Hang on. This is the starter kit, the 90 one, which is normally $130. So that's $40 off. And they added this microdermabrasion kit, which is a $58. Yeah. And so I think that's a great, great deal. I don't really believe anybody could go wrong starting Mary Kay right now.
What's the worst? I mean, like, seriously, what is the worst thing that would happen? And what's the best thing that would happen?
Well, I think the worst would be that you could get in, not one single person, not your mama, your grandma, your sister, your aunt, your cousin, your best friend, or your neighbor, your church member would buy one single thing. Okay, that would be the worst. Like, not one single person would buy one single thing.
Yeah.
If that happened, then, and you don't like it either, then you lost $20.
Yeah.
Okay. Or if you had the $90 kit and you like it, but not one single person would even do one single thing.
Yeah.
Then you got $400+ worth of product for $90. So it's like 75% off. Okay.
Yeah.
So that to me is the absolute worst that can happen.
Right.
So you guys, what is one of the best things? We'll just end with this.
Yeah.
What's one of the best things that's happened to you because you became a Mary Kay beauty consultant?
I will tell you, I have the best friends in the whole wide world.
Yeah.
Okay. Friendships. All right, Gina, what would you say?
Absolutely. It has just allowed me to change situations in my life again and again with girlfriends.
Absolutely. Sayla?
Well, it gives me freedom and flexibility, which ring my chime. If you work full time, you can still do Mary Kay alongside that job. If you have kids in sports, which I did when my children were growing up, I did Mary Kay at the ball fields. And it also gives you the freedom to set your own schedule and to earn money as you need it. And all of us go through times where we need more than others. So freedom and flexibility, I would say, are what I love the most. Other than my girlfriends, of course.
Yes. All of that. And for me, one of the things is since I joined in 1989, I joined in 85, but since I earned my first use of my first car in 1988, and I have not driven a Mary Kay car. I have not driven a Mary Kay car since then. So that's 98, 2008, 2018. So 30 something years of Mary Kay making my tag, tax, and my car payment, and 90%, about 80 or 90% of my insurance. And let me just go ahead and say, in case the YouTubers are out there monitoring what I say, 1%, only 1 to 2% of people earn a pink Cadillac in Mary Kay. But guess what? I did, and I'm just like y'all. So I mean, if I can't, y'all can. So I'm just saying, it's not just for 1 or 2 people. Anyone that does the qualifications can earn the use of a car. And you earn it for 2 years, and every 2 years you have to requalify. So like right now, my unit and I have earned the use of our 14th pink Cadillac. And actually we had to do it by Friday, but we did it a month early. So it will come in the next couple months, and I will trade my 2021 Cadillac for a 2023. So, I mean, it's the truth. Okay. So anyway, we do make 50% of what we sell. So sometimes we tell that, sometimes we don't, but that is the truth. And, you know, I feel like it's important for y'all to know that if you're really seriously thinking of this. So we'd love to talk to you more. If you have any interest at all in talking to your consultant a little bit more about this, just put in the comment, say, call me about the business. And then we will call you about the business. All right. And you maybe just comment what you like the best about it. And consultants that are on this, you comment what you like the best, because I like it all. But what I'd like better is to have more of y'all in here with me.
Yeah.
Would y'all agree?
Yeah, I would too. I would almost have to say that I think every woman on the planet needs to be in Mary Kay for at least 1 year of their life. I would even go as far to say that because of the personal growth.
That's
and
true.
yeah, just the confidence building. I think it's for every single woman out there for at least 1 year of their life.
I agree.
I agree. That's good, Maureen.
All right, you guys. Well, we won't keep any longer tonight, but next week, I don't know exactly what we're going to be showing. I really don't know, but when we figure it out, we'll let y'all know. And we will be back next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central with
What
in the Bag. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.
Bye.